Alright. Ohamu, hello. Hello everyone. Okay. I think the music's a little louder than me. So let me fix that. I don't know. Okay, hold on. What? There we go. I was like, where's my where's my cards? Alright, okay. I got this box from the wonderful Destine Fantasy Games. As usual, they're sponsoring me to have a wonderful time opening card packs. This is the Dual Impact series. Miss these types of streams? Yeah, I don't get to do them a lot because, well, you should let my sponsor know that. You should let them know, like, hey, we want Aro to do more of these streams. Good luck on my pulls, thank you! I'm gonna do my best. I am already failing opening this. Oh my gosh. Why? Where did I go wrong? Yeah, these are sponsored streams by Destine Fantasy Games. Local card shop of mine. All the cards you see here just end up going back to the shop. I just have a lot of fun opening stuff. Yeah. Alright. Any chases I'm looking for? Not particularly. Let me see what's in the dual impact first, to be honest. Okay. Sorry, I have big gloves that don't fit my hands, so this might take a bit. Okay. Yeah, I don't keep any of these cards. I have a very fun time cracking these packs open though. Actually, let me fix something too. So that you guys can hear these cards. And you guys can probably hear my cat as well. So, noise removal is off. You guys are probably just gonna hear a lot of fuzz, and I do apologize for that. Okay. But, apparently people also like hearing my cards crinkle and pop, so, we're gonna do that as well. Alright, dual... impact. You're that one friend that taps your friend's gacha on their phone for like, no, so people actually ask me to do their roles for them. Like, I'm lucky for everyone else but myself. So if I was doing roles for myself, I would never get what I want. But I am very good at getting people what they want. So hopefully, it'd be really super cool if we could get a Gundam Barbados first form, super secret rare, plus out here. Alright. Thankfully, okay, so like the last few times I forgot my scissors, so now we have that. Crunchy. Okay, we're just gonna, oh wait, let me actually take these all out. You want 4 Murasame, you want Haman Khan. I don't know what's in this box, I'll be honest, I do apologize. I'm just looking for, like, the most expensive cards for my game shop, so that, you know, they make money off this. Alright, let's, okay. There we go. Oh gosh. The way my setup is like kind of bad, so I do apologize. Okay, sorry to everyone here, I am not a G-Quux fan. I just gotta say that outright. That show was not it. I actually, like, this is gonna be my hottest take, but I think anyone who likes G-Quux is not good. Oh, yes. Sorry, thank you. I probably accidentally pressed it. Thank you for letting me know, Anya. Let me move it back a bit so it's not in my way. But yeah, I don't play. I tried it out for a bit. I even got like the beta pack and all that. I did have a open a box of that in an earlier stream. Like way back when the TCG was announced. Yeah, sorry about that. I just kind of just end up smacking my end up just smacking things, so it just muted my mic. Okay, now you guys don't have to hear me talk shit about G-Quads. It's pretty mid, yeah. Yo, Gujan remake. Like I was mentioning, like, look at that. Hold on. I should have grabbed the... I, like, slapped Hamon and Qbli in the bottom. Let me grab them out so I could at least, put them away. Twitch delayed a bit, so you swapped tier 2. Yeah, I don't know. Twitch has been acting really weird lately, so I don't know. Needs more time in the oven. No, for reals. I am also not an IBO fan. I mean, like, first season, pretty good. Second season, I don't know. Again, just one of those things where it's like, don't ask me for my opinions on stuff because I'm gonna be very opinionated on it, but I don't really care if people don't like my opinions. I've just accepted that. My favorite opening to singing karaoke is from IBO though. I am not a Seed fan. Sorry, sorry. You wish second season never existed for IBO. Yep, more pretty cards from Destine. Oha, welcome to Tahoe. Oh, that's sick. This is a really cool art for Zex. Dun 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 cha. Talkies. Yippee. Just a shiny little guy. Yeah, so when I opened my beta pack, I actually got the Wing Gundam, like, alternate super duper LR++ card, and then I sold it. And I was just like, that's cool, okay, sold. Toggies is such a nice design. I do love, like, we can talk about how pretty, like, dumb and whatever that, like, Gundam Wings, like, movie and anime is or whatever, but I love their suit designs in that series. I forgot about this girl. Oh my god. Karta issues. Yeah, she got issues. Ooh, Epion, sick. Ah, look at that. Look at that shine in like the embeds on like the suit. It's so cool. Yeah, ooh, shiny card. Give me the money. Ouch. Embossing? Yeah, sorry. I think I could say that similarly with like IBO and G-Quux, like at least their designs are very interesting. It is like a little out of the way. The panel lining. Yeah. dragon-like Gundam. Gaffron? I guess so. Another tall geese. Oh, cute. That's a cute card. I like the IBO concept having base frames and putting armor on top, but they kind of threw that gimmick out of the wayside in season 2. Yeah, I did like that it was like, oh, these things that you are like suits that you found, you know, and then you could like build on top of it, and that's why it was like interesting. Give me that Gundam Barbados first form. Now! Now! Sorry. Oh, hi Camille. You like IBO's design, but the plamo feels really flimsy. I think it's due to, honestly, I feel like that's just due to, like, Gunpla was like, when IBO suits came out for Gunpla, they weren't, like, as well connected. Like, they're definitely getting a lot better, but I think with, like, IBO suits, it's like, they had to, like, do things like a bit differently. Some of these, ooh, Kimaris. I love Kimaris' design. I love suits that like this is what I like about IBO. It's just like the way they have different suit designs is like really sick. I know this is Kamaras, but I like I think Trooper is the one that has like the horse legs, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. Like, I think the nice thing of IBO is that like the variety of the suits just being more different and more kind of like, sounds weird, like more demonic looking. Like that's what made it interesting in my opinion. I mean, I know the names of this. Hi, Fa. This is such a cute card. You're so cute. But yeah, what was I saying? Sorry, girl happened, I blanked out. I don't remember what I was talking about, but I like actually forgot what I was saying. I saw Fod, I just brain went like unga bunga monkey mode. Hi Fossmeyer, welcome, welcome. Oh yeah. So like obviously like they look more demonic or demon looking because the suits are also named after like religious demons or some shit, I think. So I think that's cool. I unked out? Come on. It's okay, I'm not even halfway there. I'm almost halfway there. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Anya. Yeah. 72 Gundam frames from IBO were based off the 72 demons of Gochia. I do like them for that. Like, I think it's all like these interesting ideas they had, and then and then like, I don't know, it just, you know, just disappeared off. I feel like that's a thing that happens a lot in like Gundam series. It's just always like, ooh, let's try something new, you know? And you're like, yeah, yeah, and then they're like, oh fuck! That's cool! Yo, what? I literally got the All-Range Attack R version, and then I got the R plus right afterwards. Yo, that's sick! Ah, the embossing always gets me for these. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Sexy. Yeah, that card is beautiful. Alright, almost halfway there. One more till then. Dude, they really made such a cool character design and then they killed her immediately. Poor Shiko. Literally just like, hey there, and it's like, die. It's like, oh, okay. Ooh, Spallow. Interesting. Alright, halfway there. Yeah, her whole arc, 20 minutes, and then just explodes and dies. Like, okay, that's cool. Hi, Zach. Ah, this card is so pretty. I know there's like so many other cute cards, but like, I don't know, something about how this artist, who's the artist? Malo? The way Malo drew Fa in this, I don't know. I think it's like the lighting and like her face is so soft. It's just really good. I really like how this card looks. Like, I really like, I kind of want to draw something similar like this. That's what blah blah blah. That's what this card makes me feel. It feels like I want to give that feeling of, oh, hi Quattro Regina. The fuck? It makes me feel something. Yo, Versago. Ah! Sorry, it's fine. Super cool, even the name glows. I'm sure the other ones did too, but... Yeah, I don't play the card game. I am glad that it is doing well though, knowing Bandai Namco's wonderful streak of card games. Alright, on to the next half now. Anyone remember the OG Gundam card game? I think I used to have cards from that. I just don't know where they went, or my parents probably threw them away. It was kind of like it kind of reminds me of like, I used to have like the old Digimon like card game, but it made no sense how it played. Like, they were trying to keep up with the Pokemon TCG back then, and it like failed miserably. Cool. Yo, Gundam X. I feel like some of these cards are just like, hey, you see this card? Here's something from the same series, you know? And I'm just like, that's cool. That's really nice together. These two together look so good. Yeah, TCG market is pretty saturated these days. But like, what people like is what they like too. I'm not gonna like pound on people for that. I've become Unk. I went back to Magic. Just play Commander now. Like, in the most casual way now. I might make a Yummies deck since the card prices for those recently has gotten cheaper. So I might do that. I am very excited in the new Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but I am sure I will have to wait like freaking 5 ever for them. This is also by Malo. Okay, yeah, I was about to say, the way this lighting is for Laughter is very similar to the Fa card, except like something about the Fa one is a lot more like sensual than this card. Rod and Tifa right after getting Gundam X and the Tifa card. Hothro's name as Krot. It's official now, you know? It's from Bandai Namco. Can I please get Gundam Barbados' first form? Super Ultra Plus Plus Limited Rare, or whatever the L stands for. Another Gundam X. Yo. Another X card after. Dude, I feel like they do this on purpose. It's like, check this card out. It's like, now check this card out. It's from the same series, and you can use it in your deck if you do use that. If you use that card, you know. Oh, this looks sick. I love the glow from the moon as well. Wish the moon was a little shinier. but I think they wanted to focus on the X part. Still really beautiful. I like it. Do you guys like the ASMR part of this, or should I just turn it off? I'm curious. Sometimes you also get the same resource. Oh, what the fuck? Dude, what? No, like, I'm being for real. Look, they just literally did the same thing again. Like, here's the age device, and here's the age device, like, as the plus version, which looks amazing. Oh! Sorry, I didn't recognize that there was, like, some spark on this. Sorry. Oh my god, I can't visually show it. Oh, it's so hard to tell. Oh, you can kind of see it. There's, like, some streaks that you can see over there. That's what I'm saying. Like, they put them 2 to 2. Sorry, is the music making you crazy? I love my crazy cat music. It's... I'll lower the music a bit, though. I do apologize. Okay, I lowered it, but it's, like, still pretty loud. I don't know what it is. Yeah, Banner's like, you want to see it again? Oof! It is really cool when it does happen, but I'm just like, dude, what? Like, I like, don't... You keep showing it to me, man. What do I mean by ASMR? I don't know. The card pack opening, like, hearing the cards. The cutting, the card pack. I feel like some people are, like, really into that. But, I mean, like, if you're not into it, like, I don't mind turning it off. I'm just curious. Oh, the music's too cute? Okay. I feel like when someone says something is making them go crazy, it's like, you know, an earworm, and then you just get really annoyed on it. Yo! I got Barbados first form! I should tap on the card. I'll tap on the card. I don't have nails or like fancy nails to do that. Should I like be whispering like, this is now Gundam ASMR. I do want the plus version of that card, but you know, I did just ask for a first form of it. So, it's fine. Too bad I don't keep it. That's honestly okay. If someone else can use it, I'd rather have that than like... I'd rather have someone be using the card than me just collecting them when I have like no interest in playing the game anymore. So I'm totally fine with that. Hi Virgil! Welcome. Yo, Flit? Yo, GXs? My exes? Fuck, I'm making myself laugh too hard. Look, okay, so like these aren't the same, like from the same series or whatever, but like The fact that they're the same colors, I'm like, that's what I mean. Like, they're like, oh, here's like 2 rares or whatever that you can use together. That's what I'm like saying. Yeah, I know that's not Flitsuit. That was Wolves. Oh, it's the same series, my bad. I think it's probably because, like, some suits... or it's the series are all kind of in the same color, or colors that can work together. I want first form Barbados. Oh, Yakushiki! Is there like a Quattro Vagina? Oh, hi, 4. Yay! Who wanted 4 here? I think it was Recon Fox. There, I got 4! Okay, very, very subtle thing, and it's hard to tell, but like the eyes on the Yakushiki and obviously the little like top of the helmet glows, and it's just like really subtle, but I just really like that. Just, you know, just like it looks like it just like turns on. It's very sick. I really love, like I said, I really love how detailed Bandai Namco does their card packs. Like, if I'm ever able to open One Piece card packs, I'm always like ecstatic to like just see how the card looks. Which Gundam anime to start on? I mean, that's like a loaded shotgun question. I think a really good question. For me, I like to know like your preference in anime. We need a new type flash sound effect when you get great pulls. Oh my gosh, that'd be cool. But yeah, like I personally, if you want me to recommend something, it would be out of like, what are your preferences in like a show? Like, do you want to start from like the beginning of something? Then I would like recommend like the 0079 movies. Yo, dude, he got the big pecs. Sorry. Boobies so huge. Sorry. Don't just go straight into Double Zeta. What the fuck, Anya? No. Though I'm one to talk, because I'd be like, just go watch Unicorn. You don't need to know anything. And then like when you watch it, you're like, actually you do need to know a lot of things. But at the same time, it's watchable without knowing anything. Okay, you know, I guess actually Double Zeta is fine without really knowing anything, but you're also like, huh? You know, like, it's the same with a lot of shows. But like, if you do just want to start off like, hey, I just want to watch, like, something that's standalone, I don't need to know about other Gundams, I personally, recommend 00. So it's just 00. Gundam 00. I think that like that series is really good standalone. I know that some people are like, season 2 sucks, but I feel like it's like, yeah, okay, that's cool. It's necessary for the series. The movie sucks. Like, you don't gotta watch the movie. Charge Counterattack and new translation is free right now on Gundam Info, and those are alright. I think just to get someone into Gundam, I feel like 00 is good. Just for that. if you're just looking for something a bit more like fun and like exciting, just to that's also like simple and like easy to chew on, and you don't need to know like a bajillion Gundam references, is Build Fighters. I highly recommend Build Fighters for anyone starting into Gundam. And there are a lot of references, but it's not like, ooh, remember this happened, you know? It's like really subtle stuff where it's like you as a Gundam fan, like can enjoy it because you understand the references. But like if you're not a Gundam fan, you can enjoy it because it's like a shonen like battle like anime. Okay, if you don't have much like preferences and stuff, you can try the 0079 movies. So that's like the very beginning, like where Gundam all started. It's like with Amuro and Char. Gundam 00 for like something just like a full story within itself. You don't really need to know much about that. I do like Witch from Mercury. I would recommend that too if you're interested. I think the suits are very interesting and the story itself is very like set up very well without needing to know like much things. Usually ask if they want cool action, so that's G or Wing. Lighthearted is Build, or Meat in terms of Gundam, which is 8th MS Team because it's short. Yeah. So my recommendations are always gonna be 0079, 00 Gundam, or Build Fighters. Just watch the first, like, Build Fighters and don't watch Build Fighters Try. I think, yeah, pacing for Witch from Mercury is pretty poor, but I think it's fine. I think it's a good show. I think it's a very good entryway for a lot of people who want to get into Gundam, especially for the recent years. Like, I feel like a lot of people don't want to be like, I don't want to watch. Yo, what? Shiny resource? That's rare. Okay. I mean, obviously it's shiny. Like, yeah, I think Witch from Mercury is a really good entryway, especially for recent Gundam stuff, because a lot of people also would be like Gundam's such a long, like, I don't want to watch old anime, and it's like, okay, what do you consider old anime? And they'll be like 2010s and earlier, you know? And I'm just like, oh, okay, sure. But yeah, oh wait. No, sorry, I take back what I said. So my personal favorite, like, for anybody just getting to Gundam, I just straight up would just be like, War in the Pocket. War in the Pocket. Just very good, quick OVAs, very simple. I think War in the Pocket is kind of like S tier for me. Yo, that's sick. This aerial rebuild art. You know, honestly, here's what I recommend, because I feel like you really like looking at the suits. Find a suit that you're like, yo, that looks sick, and then just watch the anime it's from. What the? War in the Pocket's great. I thought we got this together. Okay. That's all I got. Woohoo! Let me just move some cards over so it's a bit more. Thunderbolt is not done. Don't recommend Thunderbolt. No. I disagree with that. Stop. Don't recommend Thunderbolt. It's not even done. Like, Alright, you should watch IBO. You like Barbados because he looks awesome. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's not done. You don't... I would never recommend Thunderbolt as a starter. I had a friend tell me, like, my friend made me watch Thunderbolt to get into Gundam, and I was just so lost, and then, like, I was just like, oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's gonna come out anytime soon. The next Thunderbolt. Alright, there's my dual impact stream. Okay, you guys are gonna hear my shit takes on, like, anime and stuff, and you guys are all gonna hate on me. My opinions are my own, so, like... So, like, I'm good. Alright, I don't know if you guys wanna keep yapping about Gundam, but I could call the stream good here. Go off. No, I know people on the internet are gonna be like, oh my god, she said she doesn't like X. It's like, she thinks that it's mid, therefore she hates it. And I'm just like, no, that's not what I said. No, you're fine. There's no argument. It's Gundam fans. This is how Gundam fans interact with each other. Because we don't know anything else other than thinking our opinion's correct. That's anime fans in general, actually. Sorry, I sound so hostile right now. It's just my tone of my voice. Please yap about Gundam more? I don't know. I feel like I have such negative opinions on certain shows, but it's not like I hate them. Like... And, like, sometimes my opinions, people are just like, ugh, like, why do you like X things? Like, because it has soul, you know? Like... Yeah, go check out IBO. Heck yeah. That's where the Raise Your Flag, the karaoke song I always sing when I karaoke. So, whenever I do have a karaoke stream, I just, like, immediately just start off with Raise Your Flag. Because, like, that song is, like, sick as F. Yeah, opinions are opinions at the end of the day. Yes, create your own opinion. That's all that's important. Just, you know, okay, like, create, again, like I said, create your own opinion. If you should watch season 2 and then find yourself, like, is it good or bad, you know? Like, don't let the internet, like, the online onlys tell you how you're supposed to feel about something. Like, I had people who told me, like, Unicorn sucks because it has space magic and it's stupid. And then I look at them and I know they love freaking Zeta. And I'm just like, bro, be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself right now. Like... you could just say you don't like Banana Boy. And that's fine, like... I will, like, rep Unicorn, like, the series. They're stupid! It's... okay, so, like... From what I heard from the people I spoke to, it's like, it's the same reason they're like, oh, Witch from Mercury sucks because of space magic. And I'm just like, bro, shut up. It's been there. It's been around. And they're like, no, like, it has to be, like, less about the magic. And I'm like, It's all about the fucking magic, man. The magic is that you try to like empathize and understand people better. Okay, hold on. Let me turn off my so you don't hear me like throw shit in the background. The magic in Gundam is to understand, like, understand people, okay? Like, that's the magic. The Wish for Mercury had space magic. Who would have thought? Wow. Unicorn made me watch the OG 0079. Proud of Unicorn for that. So proud of my boy. Yeah, like, okay, we can talk about how Tomino is shit at writing women and whatever, but you gotta wonder, like, why did he make... Wow, all of these actually fit in one... That's beautiful. This is wonderful. Sorry, I'm thinking about how, like, waste reducing this is. I'm like, this is beautiful. I love that everything just fits in a pack of Gundam booster pack. All the trash that I had, it just fits in here. Oh my god. That's wonderful. I love it. Yeah, you guys love my booster pack bouquet? Does anyone want one? Okay, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like for them, they're like, the magic has to be, like, subtle or something. And I'm like, bro. It's magic, you know? Like... They're like, oh, it has to be serious and gritty and there has to be no magic. And it's like, yeah, I mean... It can still be both. Like, you realize that, like, the magic that happens in Gundam is about, like, people's emotions and how they feel about, like, dealing with, like, war-torn, like, situations and having to make a choice in, like, the situations they're in, you know? When am I ever gonna get a GD03 sponsored stream? I don't know, ask Destine Fantasy Games. You should be like, give Amuro more card packs to open. What was subtle about Amuro beating and killing the Black Tribe? Okay, this... There are some things that we just can't answer because Tomino has a wonderful mind. Slash JK, you know. Dude, I love Shark Counterattack. I love Shark Counterattack so much. It's a shipwreck. It's a shipwreck of a movie, but I love it so much. Every time I watch Shark Counterattack, every time I watch Shark Counterattack, I just like think about it. I just like, wow, that was beautiful. My name? Yeah, my name in can be pronounced Amuro. But in my language, I speak Cantonese, it's Ngoi Mong Lo, which sounds quite similar to Amuro as well. I really love my name. It sounds really weird. I really love my name, and I like that it's also based off of similarities to the protag in Gundam, which is what I chose it for as a Gundam fan, but it is myself. I am me. But yeah, I don't know. It's just like I love Char's Counterattack a lot. I really like Amuro and Char in that a lot. It's just really good. I also like them in Zeta, but like something about the culmination of like everything about them getting to CCA is like amazing, and it's very sad. And it's just like it's like bittersweet. I mean, yeah, sure, Char's final words to everyone is, you know, Lala could be a mother to me, and then Amuro's just like, what the fuck? And then it explodes and dies, and everyone's just like, wow, that was beautiful, and like cries tears and stuff. You like my fuzzy sleeves? So I feel like every stream I've always worn like similar like sweaters. All I do is just wear like fuzzy sweaters. I used to dislike Char's counterattack, but have grown more fond of it as time passes and started to make sense of some stuff. Yeah, like I do really like that, just watching some movies at different points of your time, or even animes, like watching different animes, or like, what is it? Taking in media and understanding them at different points of your life is like so important. Like back when I was a wee like little Drago baby and I watched Toradora, I was like, wow, like this is so good. They were right. It is the greatest love story of all time. And then I watched it later when I was a lot older, and I was just like, what the fuck? This shit sucks. Like there's so many things that I've ended up like looking into, and I was like, wow, this is bad. At least for me, like I was just like, oh, that was bad. But like people who like it, like I still like it to some extent, but I didn't like it as much as I did like back then when I first watched it. Haruhi still peaked though. I rewatched Haruhi like a year or two ago, and Haruhi Suzumi is still really good. That's my opinion. What's my thoughts about Hathaway Flash? Waiting for part 2. I already know how it ends because I've read about it. But like, I don't know, I just gotta see like how they animate the stuff. I'm very curious to see how this train wreck happens. By train wreck, I mean like Hathaway. I actually skipped Endless 8 on that, but yeah. Okay, not to be like nerd emoji moment, but like, did you know that like Endless 8 was based off of like Higurashi? Okay. Alright, I think I'm just gonna call it good here. I don't know if you guys still want to hear me yap. I feel like I've had so many... I always think my opinions are bad because I don't talk to anyone else, and then I know like someone's just gonna twist whatever I say. I've just like grown to just accept that, and I know like that's not how the world works, but that's just how I feel about like the internet. Just like, oh, you just say something and someone's just gonna be like, ugh, like this person hates pineapple on pizza, and it's just like, like what? Yeah. Higurashi, it was a Higurashi. No, I skipped Endless 8 the second watch through because I already knew what was about, and yeah, it was a Higurashi reference. It's it's supposed to be like how Rika has to go through the multiple the multiple time loops and stuff. That's what it's based off of. You like hearing people's opinions? I don't like hearing people's opinions. Oh my god, I'm sounding so old now. I like having discussions with people who do want to like discuss things comfortably and openly. As long as it's something that like can be trying to word this is like very hard because again, I don't want my words to be twisted. It's like I like hearing people's thoughts on like what they get into and why they like it, because sometimes like some of the things that I'm not into, like that doesn't mean that it's bad, you know, but like for someone else, it could mean like a whole different thing for them, like at that point in time they like went into it and stuff. Like an easy example would be something like the Persona series. Like I don't care about 5. Like I played through it, it was like interesting, music's amazing and stuff like that. As like I didn't really care about Persona 5. It just wasn't like for me, you know? But like when I played Persona 5, I wasn't a teenager anymore. When I played 3 and 4, I was a teenager and I like really related to those stories a lot more, stuff like that. Yeah, at the end of the day, for me, it's just like, if there's something you're interested in and someone is just like, oh, it's bad, you shouldn't watch it, or something like that. Like, watch it. Like, just watch it. Make your own opinion. Don't be a sheep. Like, follow your heart and your curiosity to find out what you like, you know? Just because, let's say, like, your best friend is like, oh, X thing is bad, you shouldn't look into it, you know? Like, it's terrible. Like, you're not even gonna think about, like, your only thought about it would just be like, oh, X thing is bad because Y person said this, you know? I actually, like, when I watched, I actually never watched Fate Zero for the longest time because I had a friend tell me, oh, it's bad, like, you shouldn't watch it, like, Fate sucks. And I'm like, oh, okay. These days now, I personally am, like, a big fan of Fate, at least with, like, Fate Stay Night and what it's telling, and, like, the characters and stuff like that. Like, yeah, it's kind of weird, like, with, like, how, like, you could tell Nasu's weird-ass fetishes sometimes. But, like, it has heart, you know? Like, it has soul. And it's just, like, it's good. But, like, you gotta form your opinion on that. I think if I read or watched Fate, like, when I was younger, I probably wouldn't understand or get it as well. Yeah, Persona's 5 production was, like, really good. I think the problem with, like, the story theme for that, in my opinion, I'll say that, in my opinion, I think P5 kind of screwed over itself because it felt like it was gonna be telling a good, interesting story, and then suddenly it was just like, nah, it's God's fault. It's like, bro, just say that we got some, like, politics and shit. We gotta, like, beat the hell up, yeah, like, be for real right now, you know? I love Persona 3. I played Persona 3 again, pretty recently when Reload came out, and I was like, wow, this is still really good. Yeah, I always gotta preface, in my opinion, in my opinion, this is the thing. We'll get more and more alienated with each future Persona as we age. Yeah, like, Persona games are not made for adults, and I think adults need to recognize that. It sounds really weird because it's like, oh, but like my video games. It's like, yeah, okay, but like there are some games that are not made for adults. You know, like they're made for kids. Like, I see people bitching about Pokemon games, and I'm just like, okay, and like these were originally made for kids, okay? Like chill out. Like, have some fun. Like, every time a new Nintendo game comes out, someone's always just like, it's like not running 60 FPS. The graphics are so doo-doo caca. And I'm just like, bro, me at the age of 10 would not give a shit. It's like, you gotta have creativity, man. Do you think when I played Yellow as like a tiny baby, like I saw Yellow and I was just like, oh, the pixel art fucking sucks, man. Like, what the? Why is it looking like Star Fox? Like on the Nintendo 64 or Famicom? No, of course not. What the fuck? Bro, like, be for real right now. It's like these weren't made for you. You can enjoy it still. That's not the problem. I'm not telling you that you can't not enjoy like another Pokemon game. But you gotta recognize that these games were made with babies in mind first, you know? You're gonna play the OG before playing the reboot? Yeah, like just do that. I know with Reload, the reboot version of Persona 3, like they did add a ton of new stuff, but like there's something with like the vibes. The vibes with like OG Persona 3 versus reboot is like not the same. I will say that as a fact. Yeah, like if Persona always ends up with some battle against some god, it must be the SMT. I mean, it started with Shin Megami Tensei Persona, and then slowly the Shin Megami Tensei part like dropped off. I think it just became Persona 5. Like it still was Shin Megami Tensei Persona 4, and then 5 like was just like nope, or was it like Persona 4 Golden or something like that? Which is like nope, you know. Okay, yeah, so they made the games easier. So what? But what? Like, bro, like, you don't like QOL changes in your life? That's there's still people who are playing competitive Pokemon to this day, okay? Like you can make it harder for yourself. It's totally fine. Like, you can make the game harder for yourself any way you want. But you don't gotta be like, oh, like the game's easy because it's like for babies. Like, yes! Who would have thought? These games were made for babies! Like, you pick up and play. This is all. Oh, sorry, this is also reminding me. When I bought my baby cousin back then their first, like, Nintendo DS. And then I bought them Pokemon as well. And she was having so much fun. I bought myself Pokemon Conquest, and you know what? She was like, "Can I play that?" I was like, "No, dearie, no. That's Pokemon hard mode, you know, like." Yeah, just play Nuzlocke, man. Like, just make it hard for yourself. Oh, Persona 3 dropped the SMT? I still remembered the SMT on Persona, like the older Persona games. But they probably changed that, I don't know. It's been a while, I'm not gonna look back on it. I love Pokemon Conquest. I honestly might stream that game. Like, every time I think about it, I'm just like, Pokemon Conquest. I want it back. It needs to come back, man. Yeah, you love my granny rants. I think I made someone leave on YouTube. All right. You love Conquest? Me too! I love Conquest. Pokemon Conquest is great. I love tactical games. I recently finished Final Fantasy Tactics again for the 4th and 5th time. Who knows which number it is now. Still beautiful. Highly recommend it. Oh yeah, Hades too. I have a backlog, as you can tell now. I want to replay old games. I want to replay new games and old games and play new games. I like Xillia Remaster. I need to play that game so I can make Xillia 2 happen. Like, I swear to God. Once again, Bandai Namco doing its thing. Dude, okay, yeah. I won't lie, that game's a little hard to find these days because it didn't sell well, like, in certain parts of the world. But, Pokemon Conquest, a beautiful game. Lovely. Like, the art is amazing. It's just... It's like mid in terms of, like, difficulty. Like, it's not that hard, honestly, but they do kind of give you some parts where it's like, you gotta fight this thing with only these Pokemon, and that's pretty fun, too. Ah, I love Disgaea! Yeah, I want to replay Disgaea 1, and I'm gonna replay it on the DS, and I know people are gonna be like, why are you playing it on the DS? There's, like, Disgaea on the Steam. It's like, that's how I played it. I played Disgaea DS. I was so obsessed with it, to the fact that I replayed that game, like, I would play it, I'd beat it, you know, go through the item world, and then I'd be like, okay, I'm good, and I would restart the game. I would just restart my whole save file. Ah, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Very wonderful game. Story for that is insanely good. Like, okay, you guys keep putting thoughts in my head to, like, play games that I already do not have time for. I need to get through Umineko, man. Like, I'm going so hard. There's, like, so much I have to do. Yeah, I do love the humor in... I feel like my humor in stuff and, like, with, like, storytelling and things is probably came from, like, Disgaea. Same with, like, Toho. It's like, it sounds really weird to say that, but it's like, I remember when I was reading Chainsaw Man, my friend was like, I don't know if you'll like this because the humor's kind of, like, weird. And then when I read it, I was just like, no, wait, man, this is great. Like, I love Chainsaw Man, at least season 1. But it has yet to do, have yet to get through all of, like, what is this? The second part of Chainsaw Man. It's not done yet, so I'm gonna wait on reading it all. Yes, the Pokemon side games were amazing. Was it Pokemon Rangers? Pokemon Rangers, I would not recommend that on a DS whatsoever, because that would break your screen. But that game was fun. And also, like, as a kid, I found that kind of hard, because I couldn't, like, spin fast enough. Okay. I'm gonna like go eat. Get my munchies on. Thank you for hanging. Thank you for hearing me rant. I feel like the ranting part was like way more than my than my pack opening part, but I do appreciate you guys all being here. Thanks for hearing about Granny's opinions. She is like my big ol' onions. Yeah. So next week we're gonna finish Silent Hill F. We're gonna continue Umineko. I might slow down a bit on reading through Umineko just to give myself some break, unless excuse me. Unless what was it? I don't know what I was gonna say. My god, sorry. I have short-term memory loss. I laugh, but it's true. What was I saying? Literally. Can you guys tell me what I was saying? Okay, anyways. Yo, yeah. So I'm just taking like a quick break from like Umineko possibly after I finish episode 2. Unless it keeps my interest. I'm not saying it's not keeping my interest now, but like I don't want to like force myself to like enjoy something. So I feel like there's a bit of like a staleness to like my streaming at the moment. So I do want to like get some like new games in. Like once Silent Hill F is done, I really want to go back to Ace Attorney with Maiko, so we're gonna be doing that. I might put Umineko streams down to like once per week. Oh yeah, I've heard of Gilren's Greed. And then I did say I was gonna start Hades 2 and Zillia remake. That has not happened yet, and I do apologize. I also do apologize for missing out on doing the tarot reading for the beginning of this week. We'll get back to that next week. I just really needed a break due to my health. Like, I was kind of bedridden, that like I just stayed in bed playing Arknight's Enfield, and I was just like, I needed this. I needed time for myself. I needed time to like get Levantine, and I was happy, and I was like, yippee, factory making. I was like having a wonderful time in Valley 4. But now I'm done with playing Arknights like obsessively now, so I'll be fine. Alright, Otsu, thank you for hanging. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for listening to me. I really appreciate you all. Bye bye!